Good evening, friend channel. Good evening, Master Tanaka. Here who speaks to you is Saint Germain for yet another of our message transmissions for you, Master and channel, as well as for all the special human beings who accompany us and who listen carefully to our messages in search of spiritual elevation, in search of higher energy levels for evolution. It is always important to mention the presence of our friend and protector, Archangel Michael, and his legion of angels of light, protecting angels who provide us with their high energies and their highly protective work, which always protect us from the presence of beings that may come to interrupt us. And yes, Master and Friend channel, by the way, there are several beings interested, so to speak, in the interruption of our messages, but they are properly treated, appropriately directed to the violet flame by our protective friends. So it is especially important to constantly mention them and forever thank them. At this very moment, we know about the presence of beings who are also our brothers, who have tried to inhibit our messages and were properly treated. Very well, thus it is important that each of you, Master, Friend channel, always have pure thoughts, high thoughts, and feelings in order not to be influenced by these energies. Alright, so let's start our message. I, Master Saint Germain, I would like to dedicate this message today to the issue of fear. Once again, it is important that we mention this issue, which afflicts so much these human beings who listen to us, and which is one of the most intense causes of our quest for evolution. A cause that often prevents us from being in better situations. There are, of course, several facets related to fear. Fear of scarcity, lack of security, mainly lack of material goods, lack of health, and so on. What I have to say to you is that fear and love, as our friend channel observed today, are opposite things. It is important to know that in the presence of fear, there is the absence of love. In the presence of love, there is the absence of fear. I say this with a pause so that you can reflect on this issue. Evidently, when there is unconditional love prevailing in our lives, energies are high, vibrations are high, and in this way, few things can affect you. When you vibrate in unconditional love, which is the most intense, most positive, highest vibration possible, there is certainly no vibration of fright, of fear. In this way, we can reflect on these two things that are very opposite: love and fear. So I ask you, dear special human beings, why vibrate in this feeling of fear, of fright? Why live in the illusion of fear? Why not surrender to absolute love? Why not surrender trust in Almighty God, in your Christic being, in your guardian angel, or whatever denomination you give to spirituality? It is important that you always vibrate in love, always in love for God, in love for yourself, in love for your neighbors, in love for your loved ones, for your co-workers, and why not for those people who need love the most, those who are distant from the true divine reality. Vibrating in true love, in divine love, surrendering your lives to the divine, automatically fear disappears. The vibrations will be very high, and then the vibration of fear, these feelings, will no longer be part of you. They will no longer be able to reach your minds, your thoughts. Therefore, my beloved ones, once again I bring this message to you. It is important that you really believe it and get rid of this feeling of fear. Reflect on it. Meditate. Empty your minds of fear and begin to vibrate in love. Vibrate in love, in unconditional love, that is, in love without conditions, for everyone, without being conditioned to any particular person, but to all people. That is what the word unconditional means. It is a love that does not impose conditions. It does not impose any restrictions. It is for everyone. It is for everything, unconditional, without any conditions, without any restrictions. We beings of light, we ascended masters, we know we have already gone through the stage where we experience the material plane ourselves. So we know about your difficulties. Let's go right here and right now at this moment to do a meditation so that you can listen daily and in this way help you to keep your vibrations in love. I ask Friend Channel to stop recording now and start a new recording, specifically with this meditation. In this way, this meditation will be transmitted to everyone who wants to seek moments of love. Very well, Master Tanaka. We can end this recording and we will start the specific recording of our meditation, okay? Okay. All right, Friend Channel. Thank you.